Emma, I said hop in. The Spruce Goose goes full holiday throttle this year with ice skating and an appearance from Santa Claus himself, worthy of the Die Hard franchise.
Yeah, on top of the traditional lights, McMinnville is bringing their gliding gather ice skating rink to the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum this month. There's going to be a lot less of that action, but tons of fun. Cor Harlan shows us how you can fly on silver-bladed wings this holiday season.
All right, that right there is the tail of the Spruce Goose here at the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum. It is a phenomenal thing to look at. It's more than 200 feet long. The wingspan is over 300 feet, and right underneath the tail section of this, the McMinnville Area Chamber of Commerce and others have put together a neat little December skating rink down here where kids can come down here during Christmas break. They can come down here anytime Friday, Saturday, or Sunday and do a little skating here. I want to introduce you to John Olson, who's with the McMinnville Chamber. This is a great activation of a new activation in a great space, I guess, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We wanted to create a family-friendly event for families to be able to get out of the rain and enjoy being together during the holiday season. What better place than under the tail of the Spruce Goose?
And this coming Saturday is a particularly important event coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. December 13th at noon, Santa is flying in on a helicopter. He'd love to see all the kids, and here's what they're wanting for Christmas this year.
Pretty appropriate that he flies in on a helicopter, I guess, there. So anyway, this ice, by the way, is inside. It's kind of a synthetic ice, which is kind of a plastic polymer thing here. It's slippery a little bit like ice, and it interacts really good with normal ice skates. You can rent the skates out here, and as you can see, you can cruise around here, stay dry, stay warm, stay out of the rain this week, which is going to be kind of a big deal, and just have a great time out here. They've got food and beverage as well, hot chocolate, cold beer, hot dogs, chili dogs, all the rest of that. And in addition to that, behind us, as you can see, all the aircraft are kind of decorated out here. You call that the
Goose lights.
The goose lights, and that's open 7 days a week.
Yeah,
correct?
That's open every night here at the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum.
They bring the house lights down a little bit after hours, and I haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, when the lights go out and you're under the glow of all these millions of Christmas lights, it's pretty magical.
Yeah. Of course, there's a heavy emphasis on World War II military aircraft here in and around the Spruce Goose. You can take a tour of the cockpit of the Spruce Goose and kind of walk inside there, and it's just about as much of a history lesson as it is anything else. So it's really cool in and of itself to see if this ice rink really gives it the space some new attention from a different group of people maybe. McMinnville for December, as the CEO of the Chamber, has got a lot going on in addition to that, right?
Yeah, we kick things off with our Santa Parade, but we've got things going on all through the month of December, from incredible shopping downtown 3rd Street to carolers and live music, a lot of wonderful things to celebrate this holiday season.
Yeah, a lot of wine tasting, some overnight hotels, some great 3-star or 5-star restaurants. I don't know how many stars there are. I think it's 5. Any big 5-star restaurants out there. So a lot of things going on in and around McMinnville for the month of December. Keep this ice rink in mind for kids and Christmas break. It's coming up, and this is a great way for them to run off and burn off a little steam here from the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum under the tail of the Spruce Goose right there. Get your ice skate on here for the month of December, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays here at the museum.
Oh, thanks, Cor. It looks like a really fun time. And yeah, so this coming weekend, Santa coming in on a helicopter.
Yeah.
It makes sense. You know, he's got a lot of connections in the aeronautics industry, right?
Sure.
He knows how to get around the globe pretty quick. So.
Yes, hopefully there is little rain this weekend.
Yeah.